Good evening. A migrant who piloted an overloaded and unseaworthy boat across the Channel has been convicted of the manslaughter by gross negligence of 4 men in a landmark court case.
Ibrahima Bah was in charge of the vessel in the early hours of the 14th of December 2022 when it began taking on water and fell apart. Despite rescue attempts by the RNLI and a local fishing crew, 4 men died.
Sarah Saunders has been following the case at Canterbury Crown Court.
Ibrahima Bah had told the court that he had been beaten up by people smugglers and coerced into piloting the boat in return for his own free passage across the Channel. And people had been convicted before at this very court of piloting small migrant boats into the UK. But this is the first time that the pilot has been held criminally responsible for the harm that came to others aboard that boat when it effectively fell apart in the water. There will be those that hope that this conviction will act as a deterrent to others who are considering the dangerous journey. Megan Samry reports.
A flimsy inflatable, built for no more than 20 people, carrying more than 40 across the English Channel. We often hear of small boat crossings, but rarely do we get to see the dangers and listen to the desperate pleas of those trying to reach the UK. One of the distress calls for help was recorded by a French charity.
Please help me, bro. Please. We are on the water. We have a family.
Scrambled to safety, shell-shocked and soaked to the skin. These are just some of the 39 asylum seekers who were rescued by a British fishing vessel and the RNLI when their rubber dinghy capsized in December 2022. Clearly still coming to terms with their life flashing before their eyes. 4 people didn't make it out alive. The man piloting the small boat was Ibrahima Bah. Today, a jury found him guilty of their manslaughters.
It was an unusual case, I think the only one I know of, where we've actually been able to prove who was the pilot of the boat. The footage that we had, that was very important evidence to put before the jury, just showing the collapsed state of this boat.
Yeah, everyone was scared, and since the boat was too small, there wasn't enough space for everybody.
This is one of the asylum seekers who was pulled from the sea. We've changed his name to Hamza in order to protect his identity after he fled persecution from the Taliban in Afghanistan. He believes Bah's actions saved his life.
When they turned on the engine again, the boat was driving fast, and I believe the guy that you just named saved many people's life. If he wasn't there, there would be the possibility that more people would be drowned and die.
Bah previously told the court how he was trying to come to the UK to claim asylum, when people smugglers offered free travel for him and a close friend if he piloted the boat. But when he reached the shore and saw the state of it, he says he changed his mind. Bah claims the traffickers then threatened to kill him if he didn't. Hamza, who works for the military back home, said he felt intimidated by the gang too.
The smugglers were wearing masks, and they masked their faces. It was impossible for us to see them through the mask. They were equipped with so many weapons. I was really afraid and scared of my life because they were really frightening people.
But a jury believed Bah was guilty of piloting to facilitate illegal entry into the UK. A new law designed to clamp down on people smugglers that carries a maximum sentence of life in prison. Megan Samry, ITV News.
This case has been a retrial. The first time around, the jury were unable to reach a verdict. This time around, the jury took a little over 19 hours to find Ibrahima Bah guilty of manslaughter by gross negligence. He will be sentenced on Friday.
Sarah Saunders reporting there.